Have y'all ever heard that old phrase, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater? The United States government just announced that they are pausing $259 million in Medicaid payments to the state of Minnesota, effective immediately. Effective immediately, people who rely on Medicaid, and these are our elderly, our disabled, young children, and the very poor who rely on these payments. And the White House has said, we're not sending it to Minnesota because Minnesota isn't a good steward of taxpayer money. First of all, there are so many questions about the alleged fraud in Minnesota that I don't believe there is a credible report yet that the government has found any fraud. Remember DOGE? How many people have been prosecuted for DOGE? And whatever the final numbers that came out, they didn't save us any money. They cost us money. And now they are cutting off payment to people in Minnesota who are on Medicaid. Do you know who that is? That is the poor. That are children. Those are the disabled. And those are our elderly people who rely on this for their medical care. And with no warning, the federal government says, we're not sending the money anymore. Minnesota has 60 days to present a plan to convince the White House on how it will use the money better. Guys, we need to start looking for this money. We need to look for this money that is allotted to Minnesota, and we need to look for all the money from the tariffs. Because, I don't know, but I'll be surprised if it's really sitting in a bank account for the benefit of the American people. Go love your neighbor.